liberalism itself ought to be criticized in this regard because, I mean, I think you know that European liberals were always very much part of a colonial project. They themselves were part of an empire-building project, and consciously so, not unconsciously or not by accident or anything of that sort. James Mill, John Stuart Mill themselves were part of the British East India Company, and many others supported. John Locke supported a company of slavers in Virginia, right? So, and also liberals were also not the most democratic within Europe. This may also come as a surprise to Pakistani liberals, but if you pick up the history of Europe, what you discover is that actually the radical party in European politics were the Republicans. I don't mean the US the Republican Party. I mean the Republicans, the French Republicans were the most radical. And the liberals, in fact, like Edmund Burke, etc., were reacting to the Republicans and were conservatives. Liberalism in the European context, certainly in connection to the Republican strand of thought, was a conservative strand of thought. It was not a radical strand of thought by any stretch of the imagination.